Okay, guys, so like we said, we'd be making a dessert today. We're making crepe cake. So we already pretty much mixed out the stuff up here. You can see it's kind of gooey.
In here, you have 2 1/4 cups of flour. You have 7 tablespoons of sugar, and you have 6 eggs. So that is what we did here. We mixed everything together. And then separately, we have 6 tablespoons of melted butter, and we have 3 cups of milk.
Hector, we are making a crepe cake.
So we're gonna go ahead and start adding a little bit. Actually, let's do the milk first. We're gonna do a little bit of the milk, and we're gonna mix it.
Ileana, we're making a
crepe
cake. It's Ileana Escobar.
She was one of my teachers when I was in high school.
Really?
Yeah. And she was Tia's teacher also in high school.
I think I met her once.
So a little bit of the milk, a little bit of the butter, and we're gonna keep interchanging this and adding it until we've used up all of the milk and butter. This is gonna be a really delicious, light, fluffy dessert. You're gonna see how nice it comes out. You can fill it with just about any combination that you like. Today we're gonna be using whipped cream and some Nutella, but you could also do this with like a lemon custard. You can do any type of filling that you desire. So a little bit more milk. Keep mixing.
Oh, Betty's watching.
Make sure you're getting the mixing. Hi, Betty.
Hey, Betty, we're making a crepe cake.
Crepe cake. This has milk, so I don't know that you'll be able to use it, but if we were to make this with almond milk, I'm sure Betty could have it.
We're also using
Benji, keep it over here, Benji.
whipped cream in there.
All right, so a little bit of the butter. Keep mixing it. As you can see, the dough is starting to like soften up, which is getting to the consistency that we need it to be. Then we're gonna add some more milk. Okay.
She says gonna have to make it with almond milk.
She can make it with almond milk, yeah. You can usually find substitutions. My sister, she has a dairy allergy, so she has a lot of substitutions in most of the stuff that she cooks. Here we go. A little bit more butter.
Mostly almond milk, though.
We're gonna mix. A little bit more milk. Mix. And the milk is cold, by the way. It doesn't have to be hot or room temperature or anything. You can just put it in cold.
Martha, we're making a crepe cake today.
This is a cake that's gonna be, you're gonna see at the end how pretty it comes out. It's good to like make it for a brunch or even for like somebody's birthday. It's not your traditional cake. It's layers and layers and layers filled with any of your favorite toppings like whipped cream.
Dailene, we're making a crepe cake.
Estamos haciendo un pastel de crepes. Dailene, vas a ver qué rico va a quedar. So keep mixing. Our batter, we started off with 2 1/4 cups of flour, 7 tablespoons of sugar, and 6 eggs. And then we put separately 3 cups of milk and 6 tablespoons of melted butter. And we're just adding this in little by little, interchanging it until the dough gets to the consistency that we want it to be. We're gonna use all of it, but we're just mixing it in little by little, so that we could use 2 of them at one time, because this usually takes a while. All right. More milk. We're almost there. A little bit more milk. It's gonna come out really watery, but that's how it's supposed to be. The point is to get the crepes as thin as possible once you put them on a pan.
To anyone who just joined, we're making a crepe cake.
And here's the last of it. I also like to add a little bit of vanilla to my recipe. So we're gonna put about 2 capfuls. All right. Go ahead and mix that. You wanna put the heat on like medium heat to make sure it doesn't burn.
Hi, Dailene.
Now, the recipe does not require us to put any type of butter on the pan. So hopefully this doesn't stick. Let's go ahead and put our eggs away. One thing I did do was I took out some parchment paper. This is parchment paper in case you guys have never seen it before. It's typically used for baking, and it helps you to put your whatever it is that you're baking so it doesn't stick. Okay, so we're gonna be separating our layers with this parchment paper. All right, Benji. All right, let's take this out. Now we're gonna use 1/3 of a cup to measure each one. So here's our batter. Let's move this out of the way. And let's bring our parchment papers over here. So once they're ready, we can start putting them here. Our pans are nice and hot. Hopefully this doesn't burn because this one's
Patricia
really hot already.
Diaz says I'm here for desserts.
Patricia Diaz is like the best when it comes to desserts. I hope that she likes what we're making. She's gonna be really difficult to impress because she's really good at it. She's like the queen of desserts. So pay attention. This is how you want to do it. Put it in the pan. Try to get it as thin as possible by rotating all of the mixture nice and thinly around the pan. And that's how you want to make your crepe. So like I said, we're doing 2 at one time just so that the recipe is faster. Here we go. Try to get it as thin as possible. And you'll see eventually when it's ready to be flipped. I'll show you guys. This is a very, very, very simple dessert.
This is my trusty spatula. I usually use this.
We did not add any spray or butter or anything to the pan. The recipe did not call for it, I guess because the crepes already have butter in them. So let's see how it comes out. We have our heat on medium
Betty
heat.
says I cannot wait to make this.
Well, Betty, let's wait until how it comes out because I've never made this before. So let's wait until the end before we choose to make this recipe. Okay? And they cook much faster than pancakes. So here we go. I don't know exactly how many this is going to make. If I had to guess, I would say at least 10 layers. So we'll see.
Very short
This
cake.
one seems like it's ready. It's a little bit bubbly here already. You can probably already flip this one. Yeah. Now because they're so thin, you do want to be careful. And I have never done them before like this. So I hope that I can flip it without breaking it. Although I guarantee you adding some spray would have made this much easier. There you go. See? That's how it comes out. And actually it smells really sweet. It smells good. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get this one ready for flipping.
Oh, Patricia says before you flip it, scrape the whole side.
Yeah, I'm doing that now and I'm trying not to break it.
And Betty says I can do 10. Whoa.
All right. This one's not ready yet.
Betty says gorgeous.
It's gonna look gorgeous in the end. We're just gonna cover it with a ton of whipped cream and sugar. It's gonna look great. All right. This one's ready to take off. So we have our first layer. Way at the bottom, we're gonna let that cool. Okay. Let's go ahead and put the next one. Same technique. Roll it all around the pan. Trying to get it as thin as possible. That's the whole point of this dessert. All right, this one we can probably flip. I'm so nervous that this is gonna break. Like I told you guys, I'm much better at cooking than I am at baking. Baking is like a true art. It requires a lot of precision. It is not easy. So hats off to all the bakers out there, including my own niece, Patricia, who is like phenomenal when it comes to this, because this is like really hard. All right.
Patricia says, oh girl, you got it.
All right, here we go. I promise once you cover it with like strawberries and chocolate and
Patricia says, oh girl, you got it.
stuff, you won't see it. Thank you, Patricia.
You gotta lose something here, teeth.
You're not filming me. This is too close, mi amor. You have to put it in perspective of what people are watching. So move back a little bit. All right, we have our second one over here.
Ileana's watching.
Hi, Ileana.
Ileana, we're making a crepe cake. She says, OMG, I'm so excited.
Guys, I hope you stay tuned in for the end. When you see what it comes out like in the end, it's going to look really nice. And because these are so thin, they cool relatively quickly. So we're going to put our next parchment paper here. This crepe is done. Let that cool. This one is probably ready to be turned over.
Hold it, I'm going to go get the portable charger. 20%.
Okay. Here we go. My sous chef left to go get a charger because he says the phone is dying. So give us a minute while he comes back. Benji went to go get the charger. All right, come on. Because this is going to burn. All right, here we go. This one is like beautiful. Look at that. That's perfect. Next one coming up over here.
Thank you, Darlene.
Thin all around. We're gonna have to run like 5 miles tomorrow after this. Luckily, we worked out today, but we gotta keep it up because if not, the weight gain is gonna come on. All right. So this one, let's put the next layer of parchment. This is going to take us some time, guys, so feel free if you want to go off and come back later. It's going to take us a minute to get all of these done, but you get the point of it. Basically, it's just making the layers over and over and over. It's the same thing. So we're going to, again, just like that, really thin. This is how you make crepes. Our batter, like I told you, was 2 1/4 cups of flour, 6 eggs, 7 tablespoons of sugar, and then in 2 separate bowls, you're gonna have 3 cups of milk, and then in the other bowl, you're gonna have 6 tablespoons of melted butter.
Jackie Benna is watching.
And then you're gonna incorporate all of that. Hi, Jackie. As promised, we're making the dessert we were gonna make. Some of our crepes have already started coming out pretty nicely over here. It's gonna be a crepe cake. So stay tuned and you'll see how it comes out in the end. Okay. This one is not ready yet. I'll turn up the heat on this one because this one seems to be taking longer than all the other ones. Maybe it's the pan or maybe it's just the heat wasn't the same.
Eliana says that Patty loves to see me every day.
Aww. We love to see you guys too. Okay. Doesn't it smell good, Benji? It smells nice and sweet. This is how Patty's house must smell every day because she bakes so much. So far we have
3.
We have 3 layers so far. So this
Samsi.
will be 4 and 5 over here.
Meet
So
Samsi.
earlier, when I said 10, maybe it'll be more than 10. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can flip this one. Guys, this breaks so easily because of the nature of it, because it's so thin. Back up a little bit, honey. All right, there we go. That's pretty good. This one too. I think this one's ready. Go ahead and flip it. It's okay if you break it a little bit. You're gonna cover it anyway with your topping, so don't sweat it. It almost looks like egg, just egg by itself. It's pretty much made of mostly eggs, so that's why it looks like that. You can make crepes sweet or savory, however you like them. You can fill them basically with anything. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust the camera to... I thought you could zoom out. It looks like it's too close. All right. You can fill it with chicken, spinach, cheese, You can fill it with sweet stuff like Nutella, strawberries, whipped cream, which is what we're doing today. You can fill it with anything, really. I'm sure you guys have been to the mall before and you've seen all different variations of this. So, all right, let's take this one out. Let's put our next layer of parchment paper. This is what we're using to separate them so that they don't stick to each other. Get our next batter. The measurement for the batter is 1/3 cup. That way they're all coming out even. Okay.
Jackie says ice cream.
Jackie says what?
Ice cream.
Oh, we can put it with ice cream. Yeah, that would be delicious. That would be super delicious. We also have some slivered almonds that we're going to add at the end too. I love adding.
You know what would be perfect? We have a perfect ice cream match.
Benji.
Portable treasure fall. This would be the perfect ice cream to add with it. We just got it yesterday. So, as you can see, the crepes are being made.
Right.
The crepes.
Let's heat up this one a little bit more. Once you see that it starts bubbling like that, that kind of indicates that it's getting to the point where it's ready to be turned over. Okay, let's put our next layer.
Le crepe.
All right. Let's be careful with this one because this one looks like it was kind of breaking a little bit. They should all more or less be the same size. Like I said, guys, this is going to be a process, so if you want to check back maybe like in 15 minutes once we're done with it. Otherwise, I'll post the video anyway for you guys to see it.
Subscribe to Janelle Vega on YouTube and the Solosan Law Firm.
All right, this one is ready to be flipped over.
Also, if you go on Google and search up the Solosan Law Firm, you can, the first thing you'll see is a link to download a book, online book. So, yeah.
Yeah, Benji is marketing Jeremy very heavily these next days. Did he bribe you, Benji?
No.
What did he promise you in exchange for your
Nothing. Just gotta put it out there. Maxine, we're making crepe cakes. Or cake.
Crepe cake.
Yes, not
So we have our beautiful crepes that are already done. We're going to finish off the batter. We still have some more batter in here, so this is going to be a lot of layers. Probably more than I thought. But it's alright. It's going to come out nice. It's a beautiful dessert.
Just like how Samsy's beautiful.
This is not ready yet. This one's probably ready. Let's take off this one. Okay. This one is ready. Perfect. Let's put our next layer of parchment paper. We actually might run out of parchment paper, so we're gonna have to put these on a different, like a different plate afterwards.
Again, that's like Michael Jackson. Don't you wanna dance with me? And go right.
So this is what we're doing to get the crepes really nice and thin.
Foot up, right foot side. I'm trying to say.
I have a bad habit of putting this back in the bowl. I need to stop doing that. All right, let's see this one. Is this one ready?
Moving position. Just gonna give you an up close on those crepes that have already been made. As you can see.
Those are the ones that are made already. You see how nice they look?
Look delicious. Let me.
All right, let's go ahead and flip this one.
We have 5 or 6 so layers.
These cook very quickly because they're so thin.
Don't
They're
you
not
want
like
to
regular
dance with
pancakes that
me?
you have to wait, you know, forever.
I can dance like Michael Jackson.
Our filling today For some reason, Publix was actually out of Nutella. They ran out, and I went to 2 Publixes. So we're using the Publix brand chocolate flavored hazelnut spread. I guess Nutella is in high demand right now during quarantine. So we're going to use that. We're going to use Cool Whip. We have some strawberries, and we also have some almonds, if I can find them. They're in here somewhere. Just to look for them. Okay, here they are. These slivered almonds. We're going to use these too. All right, so my sous chef left, so now I'm in trouble because I don't have any help here to flip this.
No, I left to go check something out because my mom read this interesting article about scallions. Whenever you cut them down, basically almost bare, you put them in some sort of bottle of water, put them next to the window, and they apparently regrow.
Those are the bloopers.
We have technical difficulties, so we'll be back.
All right, now we're gonna put this one. Here we go.
Not the best, not the greatest.
It's all right. It's fine.
Samsy's just waiting for stuff to fall down on the floor. She's just like, I can't wait to eat. Ooh, I'm pretty sure this one's ready.
That one is ready. We're gonna take that one out now.
Stay tuned to the end.
This is our last sheet of parchment paper, so.
And we have way more in that bowl. Way more dough? Or not dough, batter mix. Yes, more of that. Could I,
Yeah, go ahead.
hold the camera and I can do
It's
it?
hot, baby, it's hot.
I can do it. But, you know, if I had a chance, maybe, man. Stay tuned to
So
the
far,
end.
we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Rachel.
6, 7, 8.
Rachel Vago Spirier is
We
watching.
have 8 layers so far. We're running out of, I'm just gonna put them on paper plates for now. We're running out of space for that. So. All right. Scrape the edge. Scrape the edge here.
Scrape, scrape, scrape. Scrape the crepe.
This one's ready.
I can dance like Michael Jackson. Don't you want to dance with me? Mama, you don't want to dance with me?
Of course I want to dance with you.
Samsy.
Alright, this one's ready as well. Okay, this pan is a
Terrible.
little bit more difficult.
Terrible.
Okay, there we go.
If you if you go to YouTube and go to our channel, later, maybe around 9:30, we'll be posting this video and our Mongolian beef video. So you'll see those two, and those two are delicious recipes. So, pretty much like and subscribe.
This is a basic crepe recipe. I just added some vanilla to it as well to give it some more flavor.
And maybe I can see if I can try to edit the video to put it down low on YouTube of another place you can find this recipe. I'll see if I can try to do that. Basically, if you go on Instagram,
Benji, I need you to focus.
I am. I'm filming you. You can just try to search up crepe cakes and you'll probably find it there. But more to the cooking.
Alright, so these two are also done. They cool down very quickly also.
Oh, I can't dance like Michael Jack. You also see the cafe video we made yesterday night. And I sound like Andrea Bocelli.
Wow, this is a lot of batter. We have to use the whole thing. It's like never ending. It's like Lucy at the chocolate factory. There you go. You could do it. I'll hold this. Go ahead.
Yeah.
All right, there's my sous chef. He's doing a great job.
Life is good.
Okay. More crepes.
Bro, woke.
Hopefully you guys stay tuned until the end, or if not, you come back and you can see how it comes out at the end once we build it. These are already pretty much cool. Has a slight resemblance to like cheesecake, the color of it. It's obviously not cheesecake. I'm gonna let that cook a little bit. I say we have about 3 or 4 more left to make in the batter. This is the part that takes the longest. Once we're done, you're gonna see how quickly it comes together when we layer it.
Jeremy's watching.
You know what we can start doing for now is start putting some of that chocolate spread to melt so that we melt it really easily. Let's just use the same bowl. What did I do with that?
I have to go use a little cameraman's the room, so I'll be back.
We're just gonna melt this a little bit. Put it in the microwave and we're gonna melt it in like a good minute or so. Do you need to use the bathroom?
A little cameraman's room.
Okay, just leave the camera here. We're just gonna keep making these crepes, guys, while Benji uses the bathroom. So sorry that the video is probably not where it needs to be, but I have no way of like really holding it up. Just give us a minute. Okay, I flipped these two. One of these came out a little bit darker, and here's the other one as well. We're just gonna cook it on the other side. Give us a minute. Benji's gonna be right back filming. You can lift it so it's not there enough.
And now I'll be sous chefing.
Go ahead. Hold on, Benji. Alright, Benji's doing a great job with that one. Let's go ahead and take this one off also. There we go.
Veronica, we are making crepe cake.
Each one is exactly 1/3 of a cup.
Ooh, it's done.
That's the chocolate that we melted.
Think I'll leave it in there. Check out my crepe cake. Oh, not crepe. Check out my beautiful crepe that I made.
Oh, I thought we were gonna need this. I guess not. Let's put this back. Clean as you go.
Darlene sent an emoji of cooking person.
Yeah.
Yeah, check it.
This is nice and smooth where we need it to be. Alright. That's cute.
You messed up my crepe. My crepe. Samshi's just waiting for the end result to eat it.
Yeah.
She's being lousy over there.
It's okay if the edges come off a little bit. No big deal. We're gonna frost the edges anyway.
Darlene says
Whipped
the
cream.
best.
You know what I need? One of those knives, those long knives that bakers use.
Afilador!
No, not that. To the for the frosting. They use those long, thin, rounded knives for frosting. I need one of those.
Afilador!
Alright, this one
We
is
sharpen
ready.
knives!
Let's go ahead. Flip that one. This one is
Afilador!
probably ready also.
Funny, we saw the afilador the other day.
Yeah, guys, we saw the afilador. I really needed him because I needed to sharpen some knives. And he actually came through in Kendall, so we were very happy about that.
Look at that looks like a chipotle wrap, slightly cooked on the edges. That just looks beautiful.
We have maybe 2 more and that's it. Actually, probably just 1 more. 1 more crepe and that's it. We're almost done, guys.
That means more dinner for me.
No, this is just dessert.
I know, I'm gonna have dinner again and then have more dessert.
Benji had 2 plates of the Mongolian beef. Just so you guys know who's watching the heaven. He had 2 bowls of Mongolian beef.
I'm hungry, dog. You can't blame someone for being hungry.
Alright, this
I got a
is
big
done
stomach.
also. And so is this here.
It's like, ooh. Samsi's like, ooh, it's done? Time for me to eat.
This we're gonna turn off already.
Oh my god, time for Samsi to eat. She has to eat.
Have you fed Samsi today?
No, I have not thought about her.
What is Sita, Benji?
I have not paid any attention.
Guys, give Benji a second. He's gonna go feed the dog. I'm just making the last crepe. You see here, I just poured in the last batter. Thank God, because this was like never ending. I didn't know I was gonna make that much. You can see how many I have over there. I probably have like 20 if I had to count right now. There's 2 more over there. So, we're gonna wait for this to be ready. It's almost there. No, go put that. No. Go put that down.
Oh, look at this mutant.
Go put it. She's hungry. She's looking at you. All right.
So,
As soon as Benji comes back, I'm going to go ahead and flip this one.
we're eating good over here, right? Mongolian beef, while Samsi eats pebbles.
She's a dog, Benji.
Yeah, she's eaten bacon before, though. And she once had chicken, and she once had, like, this really hard frozen chicken. It was cooked, though.
All right.
It was hard. She ate it, and she choked it up. Hi, Annika.
Annika's back. Annika, this is our last one we're making. Now we're going to start filling it and decorating it, which is my favorite part.
Samsi. Samsi.
What? A mess.
Samsi.
Let's put all of this back.
Hi, Annika.
Okay, we're going to fill it with our Cool Whip
Whip.
and some berries.
Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. I thought you actually got whipped cream.
Let's take out. Hey, Benji, is this thing for you?
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my
This
lord.
is the last one.
Crepe in the
Turn off our
house.
stove. Let's go ahead and cut some of our berries so that they're ready.
Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut
I'm
it.
probably going to put 3 on the top just for decoration. And then
Can I open the Cool Whip?
Slice some, yeah. I'm going to slice some to put in the middle. Thinly sliced.
We're going to be opening Cool Whip, as you can see.
So let's rinse our berries.
Having some issues over here. Oh, okay, finally got it. Hold up, I'm gonna put you guys down for a minute so I can actually open it with 2 hands.
Benji, I got it.
It's this. I can open it. See? Look, got it. Fresh. Flash. Let's go. Pretty much what it looks like.
Alright, so this is the beautiful platter that we're going to use to display this. Let's go ahead and wipe it down. We'll use this to display our beautiful cake.
She says, guys, I'm going to get you a phone stand.
Yeah, that would be helpful. Who said that, Annika?
I think we have one.
No, I don't think we have one. Alright, so let's go ahead and put the first one. First one here in the middle. Then we're going to put a thin layer of our Cool Whip.
Ooh, could I spread it? Oh,
Yeah, you can spread it.
Sous chef gonna do
softly, because if not, you break the crab.
Sous chef gonna do some sous chef work.
In the meantime, I'm going to be cutting the berries that we're going to be using
Ooh.
to put
Alright, it's okay. We can always wash this platter. So this is kind of be like the glue.
That's going to keep all of them together, exactly.
It's gonna be like a glue.
That's good, Benji, that's good. Try to keep it only on the crab and not all over the bowl. And don't do that. Look,
At the end.
you got to keep it looking pretty.
At the end, right?
Yeah, at the end. And you want to get all the edges. Just go carefully.
Man, the chef is better than the sous chef.
All right.
Always, though. She's been the best chef since I've been 0 years old. That's all I've known. Should I open two
Right,
or one?
so first layer.
Cutting them.
We'll go
Cutting them up.
ahead and pass me the Cool Whip thing so I can just leave this in there.
Whip.
All right. Should we put strawberries in the first one?
No.
Not yet?
Not yet. Not yet, because then that
All
would
right. Next layer.
thick until the top. More cool.
Are you filming this?
Yes, yes I am.
Next layer, no. We're going to put Nutella for this one.
Oh,
So-
wow. She schooled me on this one.
I got it. I want this to come out pretty without having to clean up chocolate and whipped cream from the entire platter.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. So guys, move back a little bit, mi amor. We're just putting a nice thin layer of the hazelnut chocolate spread on the next layer.
It's gonna be a very small cake. Tiny, not so wide, not so thick.
You want to get all the edges too, so it's nice and covered. Okay, that's our second one. I think for this one we can put some strawberries.
She literally said, Annika said, PM me your address, I will Amazon Prime it.
So we're putting strawberries all around the edges, so when you cut into it, everybody will get a nice little strawberry piece.
Ooh, that one looks fresh.
Thinly sliced strawberries, as thin as you can get them, because the crabs are very thin. Benji, I hope you're not feeling weak.
No, I'm not.
All right.
Thank you very much for anyone who is watching right now. Thank you very much.
There we go. Just fill these up. This little section here. All right. Next prep.
Daddy, da, daddy, shoddy, addy,
go.
body.
We're gonna do our whipped.
She says make the strawberries very thin so that way it doesn't slide.
Yeah. Who said that?
Annika.
Yeah.
Oh no. That would Patricia said that.
She's like the expert baker, man. I'm gonna take a class from her.
She says try not to put the butts that make it uneven.
Ah, too late. I feel the lumps, girl. I feel the lumps as I'm. And in case anyone is interested, my sister and my niece are catering right now during this quarantine time. They make the most amazing food. It's awesome and it's extremely reasonably priced. So if anybody's interested, please send me a message.
And
You don't have to worry about cooking. It is fresh. It's homemade. It's delicious.
Doesn't Patricia work for
she makes
Baltimore?
like a cantina. All right, next layer.
Yeah, Patricia's a very good cook.
And so is her mom.
Yes.
Next layer, now we're gonna put more
Especially her arroz imperial.
Yeah, she makes it, guys. Trust me, it's really good. It's like restaurant quality. It's amazing. Nice and thin.
Erica Carrillo.
Here's our crepe cake. I haven't counted how many layers we have yet. I think we have like 4.
Annika says, I only know how to make the flan, guys.
Annika, everybody has been asking me to make flan. I don't have a flanera and I don't have, the dishes to make the flan. You need to put it in un baño Maria and all that. I don't have any of that. So I nominate Annika to make a flan and post it on Facebook. So that I don't have to make it.
You're welcome, Patricia.
Or buy stuff to make it either. Okay, some more thinly sliced strawberries.
Just look how good that looks. Look how even that looks. It's perfect. Eileen says, gracias por el comercial, mi hermana.
Of course. Guys, this is Facebook Live. Everybody gets a shout out here. You have a business you need to promote, let me know. Benji has been marketing Jeremy's business hard. You guys know I'm an attorney. If you have a case for me to handle, I'll handle it for you. My sister does catering. Annika has an insurance company, so if you need homeowners insurance, auto insurance, whatever you need, business insurance.
And if you get into a personal injury accident, go to the Verdesio Law Firm or to the Sorrentino Law Firm. Hands down, they are the best lawyers I know.
They're the only lawyers you know, Benji.
Darlene says, make the flan in the oven. Annika says, but that looks delicious. And then she says, I want to make a guayaba flan.
Oh, if you make that, you need to film it. I love guayaba. Okay, we're just filling up with some more strawberries. This actually looks really good.
And then Erica Carrillo says, La línea de ACC.
La línea de accidentes, of course. If you
yeah.
guys have an accident and you need to see a chiro, go ahead and reach out to me as well, because we have trusted doctors. For example, Glenn Quintana, he's one of the most reputable chiros. He has several offices. He has an office in West Kendall.
Annika says, thanks for the shout out. Anytime.
Right. Here we go. Next layer.
Oh, and go to the business of Samsi because she makes very good food too.
Samsi doesn't have a business.
Yes, she does.
Next layer is going to be the Cool Whip.
Cool Whip. It's super cool.
Spreading it nice all around.
Annika says thanks for the shout out.
Of course, girl.
Erica says Cairo, yes.
Absolutely. All right.
It's 9:11, guys.
Next
we haven't had
layer.
dessert yet. I'm dying. I need dessert right now.
Next layer. Actually, Benji, we're supposed to put this in the fridge for like an hour after.
Dog.
But
You kidding me?
You can eat it like that. It's fine.
Are you kidding me?
All right.
I'm trying to
So
eat this
here
and
we
stuff
go.
my face. This looks like one huge Oreo with strawberries in it.
So they make these in New York. There's a little bakery that's like famous over there specifically for this. I'm sure that hers is much nicer, but you get the point. You get the idea.
Oh, and I'm about to eat this whole thing of Cool Whip once you guys aren't looking.
Okay, next layer.
I can't have you guys looking at me eat Cool Whip.
Because we have a few left and we're just going to use that for the top. So here's the Cool Whip layer.
Ooh, it's a bunch of Cool Whip.
What is Jeremy doing? Is
Playing,
he watching?
No, he's playing Call of Duty.
I thought he was watching our show.
He is. He's up there watching. Actually,
Get your hand out of there.
he's not watching anymore.
Huh. Well, he's not going to have any.
Yeah.
That's the rule. If you don't watch, no dessert. All right. Here we go. Next
See,
layer.
Sí, Dailin, yo es muy hambre para...
Yo tengo mucha hambre.
I can't speak Spanish, man. You know
Hay
me.
que aprender. Dailin, hay que darle clase de español para que él aprenda.
Please, por favor.
Dile, Dailin, yo tengo mucha hambre.
Dailin, yo tenga mucha
Yo
hambre.
tengo
Man, I can't.
mucha hambre.
Jeremy, Mom says you're not going to eat any because you're not watching.
All right, next layer. We're almost done, guys.
Oh, Samsy got something.
She's been waiting patiently. She finally got a little nibble.
She's like, what else, Dad? What you got for me? What's in store?
She's like, I knew if I waited here, something was bound to fall. Okay.
I think it was
A little piece of strawberry that was trying to.
I think it was strawberry. What'd you eat, Samsy? Samsy, say it to the fans. Samsy. Now she's like, I'm too hungry, dog. Don't bother me.
This one is going to be Nutella.
Last bit of Nutella there.
We have more, but I think this cake has enough of it already, so.
That's a pretty thick cake, man.
And you said it was going to be small, ¿viste?
I stand corrected.
And we're not done yet.
There's more?
We still have a few more layers over there.
Can't wait.
All right.
Annika says you need to let it cool. Benji, you need to let it cool.
Yeah, definitely. It's supposed to cool for like at least an hour in the fridge. But
I can't handle
I
that.
don't think that's going to happen here, guys. I think.
I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah.
My mom's gonna take a shower and I'm secretly gonna eat it. I'm gonna sneak some. I can't handle it. It looks just too good.
It's going to look nice once we finish it. So I'm going to put some stuff around the edges. Here's one more.
We have like one more in there, maybe more, two more. I think he's playing Call of Duty.
All right, we're almost done, guys.
I'm gonna eat this whole tub of Cool Whip pretty soon. We have
This
one
is what
more
I meant
crepe.
when I said it's like nice and light and fluffy. Because of all the little layers it has. It comes out really nice.
I think we have one more crepe, guys. So we're gonna end this pretty soon. We're gonna end this sesh. Patiently waiting, be like,
Okay. Oh, we have two left.
oh my Jesus Lord, they're coming out of nowhere.
Angie, what are you doing?
It is an optical illusion. It's not leaning forward.
It's kind of, yeah, it is.
Oh, it is?
I was gonna say, it's kind of like falling, isn't it? Sorry. All right.
Bethsaida, we are making a crepe cake.
And this is the last one for the top.
You can go to Janelle Vega on YouTube, and you'll see this pretty soon. That will post this, and subscribe to Janelle Vega on YouTube.
This is the very last layer on top.
Time for me to eat this tub out.
You know what? Actually, I didn't want to put too much on the top. Let's take some of this off. All right, now we have all of that. What we're going to do actually is we're going to frost the sides. So
Ooh, more.
let's go ahead and make a little cut here on the side. This is our crepe cake to anybody just joining us. It's layer after layer after layer of crepes filled with Nutella and whipped cream. I'm gonna frost the side. This is the part where I wish I had one of those fancy knives that bakers have so that it all comes out really pretty. But I don't have one of those. So
You don't
we're gonna
bake
do
much.
the best that we can, and then we're gonna clean the plate at the end.
You don't bake much.
No. I don't because I'm not very good at it, but somebody asked for a dessert. So here we go. I wanted to make something different.
Jackie says she's gonna make one.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be really good, especially if you follow directions and put it in the refrigerator for like an hour.
I can't do that, dog. I
It's
can't
gonna
last.
be
I can't
really,
last.
Really good. It smells delicious.
I smell the Cool Whip most.
I know it looks a little sloppy right now, but we're gonna clean it up now in a second.
Clean my face, dog.
All right, let's get a little paper towel. Let's clean this up a tad. As much as we can. Starting off in the middle, I don't know how it leans to the side a little bit. All right, now let's put our.
She says use the back of a knife, like a butter knife. You mean like this, Patricia? Something like this? Like the blunt of it?
We're gonna put some little berries just to decorate.
Oh my god, yes, I could take a shower. I haven't taken a shower all day after I took a walk.
Yeah, and you're putting that up online for everyone to hear?
No, just saying.
Okay.
Because someone said I should take a shower while it freezes up.
Let's put some almonds. Let's put some powdered sugar first. Powdered sugar.
Get the sifter.
Did you wet this?
No. Maybe I did, because I just...
That's the whole video. The whole video is him doing that. All right, so let's put some powdered sugar. And just dust it lightly. It looks really pretty. And then just some almonds and we're done.
Erica says wow.
You could also put some almonds on the sides, like this, if you wanted to just do like all the way around. You could do that, but I'm kind of tired and it's late, so this is what we're getting.
Dailene Zayo Ketzer says that's beautiful.
Thank you, Taylene. This is the final product, guys. So as you can see, we put some fresh berries on top. This is, you could have, or I could have, you know, made it like nice and neat on the sides, but it is almost 9:30 at night. I'm exhausted. I cooked a full dinner. But you guys get the point. So enjoy.